चलो let's get started now. हाँ, look at this here. I just added TA on both sides. Adding TA.
Sir, you did not share the screen.
I didn't share the screen. 1 second. Adding TA. So if I add TA on both sides, what I'm going to get 2 times of TA plus TB, which is going to give me AB. Clear? So what did I understand from this? What has been given in the question? So we have to prove that every line segment has one and only one point. So observe these two statements now. This is my third equation. Let us say this is my fourth equation. Let us say this is my third equation. Let us say this is my fourth equation. Right? So look at this here from 3 and 4th equations. Now can I write 2 times of SA is equal to 2 times of TA? Why? Because AB is equal to AB, right here. Both are similar, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I can write third equation and fourth equation, both are similar. So again, what can I write here? Tell me.
2SA plus 2TA equal to.
So can I 2 to cancel now? Yes, A is equal to TA. So what did 2 SA is equal to TA means? Things which are equal to each other will be equal to each other. Things which are equal to the same thing will be equal to each other. In axioms, Euclid's axioms, we explained this. Isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes,
SA
sir.
is equal to here. SA is equal to here now. You observe this. SA is equal to TA. So SA is equal to TA we got. So can I conclude now? A, oh, one second. Now can I say now? Again, A, shall I cancel now? Can I cancel A and A?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
SA is equal to T now. So can I conclude now? S and T are both are S and T both are equal points. Let me write here. Therefore, S and T both are equal points. Right? Or same points. Not equal points, same points. You write same points. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
But this contradicts. So look at this here. S and T both are same points. If I have both are same points now, it is a contradiction. But which makes a contradiction over here. So our assumption, whatever the assumption we have taken, it is not getting satisfied here. So it is making a contradiction. See, both are same points, right? Both are same points. So which is making a contradiction over here. So what we have proved that from this, what we understood. Therefore, it is proven that every line segment has one and only one midpoint. Therefore, every line segment has one and only one midpoint. Getting my point? Understood?
Sir, S and T, two are there, no, sir? How only one?
S and T are both are equal, man. If we got equal, if it is equal, it will become 2 points here. See here, what we are proving here, we are trying to prove there is here A and B. Between A and B will be having only one midpoint, which is called C. It could be anything, but only one midpoint will be possible between 2 points. But we took 2 points here. If you are taking this, after taking these 2 points, we are getting equal. But it should not get, if you are not getting these two are not equal, then I would have said that there can possible of 2 midpoints. But we are getting equal, right? If these two are equal, then how come I say that there is a 2 possible of getting 2 midpoints between 2 points, isn't it? So we are getting S is equal to T here. So if S is equal to T means I took 2 points, man. There is a no other possibility. There is a no chance of having 2 midpoints here. If I write 2 midpoints, then my equation, my assumption will be wrong. There is only one midpoint, which is, it could be anything. So understood, guys, here. What exactly we proven? What we proved here? He is asking us to prove that there is only one midpoint between any one line, between a line segment. Getting my point? So prove that every line segment has only one midpoint. So every line segment has only 1 point. So how you are saying, sir, you are getting S is equal to T here, but how can I say that every line segment has only 1 point now? Guys, if you have S is equal to T means, if S is equal to T means, if I write S is the midpoint of AB, that is correct. Or if I write T is the midpoint of AB, then that is also correct. But we cannot write S and T, both are midpoints. Getting my point? Understood here? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is what conclusion. Here S and T are both are same, but which makes contradiction over here? Which makes contradiction over here? So every line set, therefore every line segment has only one and only one midpoint. Clear, guys? Any doubts?
No doubt, sir.
So everyone solve the 6th one now. Sixth one diagram also given.
The same like before somebody.
You try to solve, man, whether it's the same or not same. Why do you want to know that? You solve. That is your job. Make it fast. Tell me the answer. Let's see who is going to give the first answer. Make it fast. Done.
Yes, sir.
They are equal, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry?
Equal.
How did you prove? Can you please explain?
Sir, can I?
Yes.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
can I?
So it is given that
Anyone of?
yeah. So it is given that AC is equal to BD in the question. Then according to the figure, AB plus BC.
According to what? According to what? Figure.
According to the figure.
Hmm.
Figure.
Okay.
AC is equal to AB plus BC, and BD is equal to BC plus CD. Since AC is equal to BD, then when equals are subtracted from equals, the remainder is equal.
Equals.
So AC minus BD is equal to AB plus BC minus BC minus CD. So AB is equal to BC and BC get cancelled. We are left with AB equal to CD.
Okay. Good. So I think everyone have done with this.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir, can you explain this in brief?
Look at this here. Given AC is equal to BD, right? Given. So from the figure, can I write now AC is equal to AB plus BC? AC is equal to AB plus BC, man. Of course, yes.
Yes, sir.
So BD is equal to, can I write BC plus CD?
Yes, sir.
So now AB plus BC plus, so BC plus CD. Why? Because AC is equal to BD given, right? So I'm equating these two now. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So according to the Euclid's axiom, if you subtract equals from the equals, what I'm going to get, the resultant is going to be also equals only. So BC will get cancelled. You just cancel both sides.
And then
I'm getting AB is equal to CD. Right? Yes or no?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Got it, sir.
if you cancel like this, if you are not cancelling like that, you have to write that. Don't cancel, better you write. We know that according to,
I don't want to do any mistake in it. And it's not.
who's that? Euclid's axiom, which equals are equals are subtracted from equals, the remainder, the resultant, the result is going to be equal only, right? As per this condition, we can write like that. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Let me change this into a dark color. It's a blue color. Understood, guys? Any doubts here?
No,
sir.
No, sir.
No doubt, sir.
So next, 7th one. So this is what the today's session. 7th question is the homework. Everyone should solve the 7th question. And these 2 questions are homework. I'll share these notes with everyone.
But I think 7th and this 1 and 2 are part of 7th only.
See here, whatever I'll share these notes with everyone. Okay, please do solve this question. Okay, understanding, children? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So today's session we have done with the today's session. So let's retire now. We'll meet in the next session. Until then, goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Bye,
you,
sir.
sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you,
Sir,
sir. Bye, sir.
thank you, sir.